Hey guys, here at the real special unboxing today. This is not the normal Tackle Warehouse unboxing that we do. This is a Santone lures unboxing. Santone lures are based out of Texas, right here in Texas, from Mount Pleasant, Texas actually. I don't remember exactly how I first heard about them, but I know that I'd seen them mentioned on forums and things like that, so I started to follow them on Instagram and Twitter. And the guy that runs their social media stuff is very good at what he does. They do a giveaway every Monday. They interact with the people very well, and I was very impressed by just how they run things there, how they, they care about fishing and they care about the people who fish. With bigger companies like Strike King or anything like that, you comment on theirs, you'll never hear from them again. They're way too busy to, do anything like that. But I personally messaged the guy himself and was talking to him, and it was great. I just told him because I had started using their lures once I'd heard of them, and they're great lures, and it's very proud for me to use lures made right here in Texas. So I talked to the guy, and he offered to send me a box here. So I'm not sure what's in here, but I paid nothing for this. I'm not sponsored by them. I didn't pay anything. It's just I became a huge fan. Started following them on social media and helping them out any way I can. I use their lures every time I go out. And like I said, they just sent this to me for free. So that being said, just like my other unboxings, we're going to be doing a Santone lure giveaway. So we're going to be giving away some Santone lures here. Not sure exactly what we're going to be giving away, but probably I'll do like a $20 giveaway for them, and I'll the person that wins this, I'll give them let them pick a few lures. I'll buy them for them and let them have them, let them use them. Hopefully, I mean, if somebody out of state can kind of get to them and kind of spread their name and let them know, how awesome their lures and great they are, it'd be awesome. So anyways, we'll get into this and we'll get into the details of that after. Okay, so the first thing I have in here, looks like there's a couple of Santone stickers for the truck and for the insides of the boat. It looks like there's two of them there. Super awesome. We have the bigger Santone stickers here as well, which these are for sure for the boat, the side of the boat. And we'll definitely get those on there. Have to represent Santone, especially for doing this. We have one of their Rattle Hog Jigs here, and this is what they're really known for, are their jigs. They're super nice quality. They have more colors than you could ever imagine, and like I said, it's a family-owned company. Their family runs the company, and they do this all themselves. And the colors they come up with are ridiculously cool. And this one here, let's see, it's real neat. This is Toledo Perch. So we're real excited to get that out there. So we have a shirt in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on camera as well as the other things. But on the front here, it just has Santone's logo. I know it's not the greatest. Kind of hard to get it on the camera. We'll move this box real fast. And then on the back is their sweet logo. It says Rayburn Swim Jigs there, and they have the cool logo. And they just came out with some new stickers that are freaking awesome. They have America and Texas stickers. So it's not just for Texas, but if you'll go to www.santonelures.com, you can check out the stuff they have there. And I'll put links and stuff and all that. But here's one of their swim jigs. And again, this is what they're known for, their swim jigs. Super awesome color. This one's white shadow. Really nice looking bait there. There's a Finesse Jig. This is a thread shad, or thread and shad, or threadfin shad is what they call it. And these are super nice quality. To be a family-owned company like this, and to be able to interact with the fans the way they do, and just make the kind of the quality lures that they have. And these are available on Tackle Warehouse also, by the way, in case you didn't want to order straight from the website, because I know sometimes shipping can be a lot on there. Tackle Warehouse does carry their stuff, so you can order it from there as well. And these are I love their spinner baits. They're my top 2 favorite spinner baits. That's mostly what I throw theirs are their spinner baits. Them and then the River to Sea spinner baits are awesome too, but they're both really neat. I love just the quality that they put in these things. Some here, it's a Toledo Perch. Again, you can get just about any of their jig colors too in their spinner baits. And they're not cheap. They're not, I've gotten, you know, other spinner baits to where you throw their blades a few times, you put them in your tackle box, and you come back out, and they have those weird metal splotchy things on them from them being wet, and just, I mean, because it's just cheap materials. And these spinner baits are not that way. Okay. We have Mean Green here. I actually just bought a few of these off Tackle Warehouse, so we'll probably be giving these away. This one's called Mean Green again. And they have 2 different kinds of there are 2 different brands of spinner baits. They have their Got 5, which obviously if you're a tournament fisher, you want your 5 bass. And that's kind of what that comes by. And then they have the Signature Series, which are these ones that I just showed you here. So this one is a monster hook with a light hitch, another jig, and again, these colors are just ridiculous. It is so awesome. And the stuff that they put together, I've never seen another company with these kind of colors that they come up with. A lot of people like these 2 here. These are their shaky head jig heads. They're called piglets. It's pretty neat. I've heard a lot of good stuff about these. I've never actually personally used them, but I will be trying to throw these this weekend. We have another one here. It's just a football jig. I actually have a couple of these. This one's in Bullfrog. You see there. It's just, I know I just said it, and I've said it a couple of times now, but their colors that they come up with in these jigs are just amazing. I love them. We have another one here, and I actually just bought one of these too, the Texas Crawl. This is a great color here. Really wish I could get better detail and just show you exactly how these look. I like the rattles they use on there. There's a lot of the rattles on the jigs that, like Strike King used, they just fall off. They fall off and you never see them again because they're glued on there. Matter of fact, that happened last weekend. I was throwing an old Strike King jig of mine that I'd never used. It had been just sitting in the tackle box, but chunked it out a couple of times and it was gone. And here's a rig head, which is kind of their swim jig heads here. I mean, not necessarily just swim jig, but you could use them for a ton of stuff. And again, this is all sent to me for free. I did not, I did not ask them to send me anything. I just told them, I asked them, if they're doing any sponsorships, and they said no. I mean, I told them I didn't want, I wasn't looking for necessarily a sponsorship, but just to be able to say, hey, since I love using your lures, can I, just on a not necessarily professional, but just, is it okay for me to basically use your name on my jersey and say, hey, I endorse you guys, and they, they were cool with it, and when they, they sent me this. These are neat. These they just got in that I've been looking at. These are their HTS3 Jig Heads. These are neat. You can use a lot of different baits on these. I mean, obviously you'd kind of want to use a swim jig or like a jerk bait or a swim bait on these. Super awesome. These are heavy, so I mean, you're gonna be getting some big fish on those. Another jig here. Those are black, blue, and purple. Man, that is neat. Sorry guys, this is my first time seeing it. It is really cool. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that purple in there, but man, it is pretty. Awesome, awesome jigs. These I've never seen. The Pretender? This is the first I've actually seen of these. I was only aware of their other two. So anyways, this is called a Pretender, and this thing looks awesome. Look at that. There's that. And another jig, the M series jig they have here. Another awesome color. Yeah, I'm really hoping these colors are coming through on here. This one is PB and J. There's a little purple in there. That's all I was saying. I'm hoping it's coming through on there. And two of their little finesse jigs here. This is a River Bream. I like the way they did their finesse jigs. And some more of the smaller little piglets. These are the football ones. These are actually my favorite type of shaky head, the football ones. And a cool little bass logo in the background there. You can see that. That's awesome. And we have their Team Santone logo here, which I'm super proud to have. You have no idea. Carpet logo. Very awesome. This they actually just posted on one of their social media sites, and I thought it was just the coolest thing that they had done so far. And I don't know if they had posted. Well, actually, I know for sure they're making it into an actual color now. But I really wanted to buy one from them, and you know, I posted on their Facebook. You know how can I actually get one of these? Because at the time they weren't going to be an actual color, and they told me that they had sent one in the box. But this is the America jig, and this is my favorite thing that they've done. How awesome is that? They're red, white, and blue, and the white jig there. That is too cool. And I believe they just posted today that they're gonna make these available for actual purchase. So that is awesome, awesome, awesome. But again, that's what we have in there. Like I said, I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask them to send me anything. I just wanted to be affiliated with them, you know, on a kind of on a formal level, and that's what I got from them. Super awesome family, very nice people. Can't say enough good things about them. Their lures are awesome. Like I said, I was using their lures before any of this. Guys, that's it for this unboxing. One more time, thank you so much to Santone Lures for sending that in. I really appreciate it, and go give them a check out. Thanks for watching.